What do you say about village and vigilante groups who want to win with extreme views?
I think you know the answer to that question.
Let me respond to that. I think that what you're seeing on the border area, we saw this before, by the way, in 1996, when American citizens living on the border in San Diego were so upset with illegals running through their backyards and gangs and illegals being preyed on by gangs on the border and murdered and things like that as they were trying to cross, that they went down and shined their lights on the border, lined up cars and shined their lights. And that's when you ended up getting the 1996 Act, the strictest enforcement act since 1924, because that scared the heck out of the politicians. Because when the average person has this happen to them in their own communities, they're running through their backyards and going through theft and things like that. This happened in El Paso, happened in San Diego. Things get changed, and they get changed very quickly. The politicians wake up. Now, did that solve the problem? Of course it didn't, because it was half measures. But the Minutemen, all they are is a reflection of frustration. Okay?
And vigilantes.
Right. They're, you know, we had
Excuse me?
You know, we had
Excuse me?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I have to object to what you just said.
Well, you can object, but it's back in the
Thank
day.
you.
There's a question on the floor, and you want my honest answer. I don't think any one of us who believes in law enforcement
Do you know the meaning of the
wants
word,
to
ma'am?
have individuals who, in fact,
Do
are
you
not
know the meaning of the
authorized
word?
or trained to enforce the laws to take it into their
Do
own
you know the meaning of the word? We're not doing anything other than what you told us to do. That's what we're doing.
Well, I would just say as a
Just
law,
like you
I would
said.
just say as a law enforcement officer who worked on the border, okay? I don't know, is anybody here that worked on the border as a federal law enforcement officer? I don't think so. Now, when you are out there in a vehicle, working out there, and you've got people out there that you're not sure who the heck they are, and it's the middle of the night, and they may think they're doing the right thing, it's dangerous. It's not only dangerous for them, it's dangerous for law enforcement officials who are not sure what they're doing, where they're going. I understand what their position is. I understand what's driven them to the border, okay? It's the fact that we failed to do our job. Now, I am not in favor of vigilante, that is citizens enforcing the law on their own, okay? When we have people who are, and thousands of border patrolmen who are down there with the responsibility to do that. So that's what I would say about that.